What's going on, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Manager, here to bring you guys some stocks, maybe 6 or 7, maybe 8 different stocks to watch this week. We're going into the second week of October trading, and I thought I'd just like to make this video to show you guys some stocks that you guys can look at. Bear in mind, this is not my full watch list for this week. A couple of these stocks will be on my watch list for this week, which will be shared in the Discord, of course. And I would like to say again, please check these stocks out, but also please check the Discord out as well. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. If you guys like these kind of videos, make sure to hit the red button below, the beautiful red button. It does not cost you anything. Also make sure to like the video, drop that thumbs up. Click the like button, drop that thumbs up. It really helps with YouTube algorithm. Also, what else helps with YouTube algorithm? Make sure you guys comment. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Let me know what kind of stocks you're watching this week. Let me know if you'd like to see some more videos just like this. And of course, if you're new around here, if you've been around here a while, it doesn't matter. Make sure to share these videos with your friends. Get them out to more people. Share with your brother, your friend, your sister, your mother, your sibling, people who you think could use this video. Share it on your socials. Share these videos because it does help the YouTube channel. It does help me make more videos like this. And it helps spread the love, spread the positivity, spread the ideas and the information for other people to see as well. So let's dive into my laptop, look at a few charts, give you guys some potential ideas for this trading week, and hopefully you guys can make the most of this video and use it to your advantage.
Okay, let's hop on to TradingView, and the very first stock to look at is FUBO TV, ticker symbol FUBO. So this one is a stock I played in the past. It was at highs of around $60 something earlier this year, at the very beginning of this year. But if you look at the weekly chart, you'll see that it's bull flagging. So it's sitting right above the 8-day EMA and still trending nicely above the 200-day SMA. And I think it's got a little bit of potential to run a little bit up this week. I'm looking at it to see if it can break past around $26 and start uptrending towards the 26, maybe even 27, then $28 mark. It would be very nice to see this one start trending up again, and you got to make sure that you watch to see if it pulls back, because if it pulls back towards the 200-day SMA, you want to see that it holds above the 200-day SMA before looking at call options as it uptrends. Next stock I want to look at is an airline, Boeing, ticker symbol BA. So this is another one with an interesting chart. As you can see, there's been many ups and downs recently. If you look at over the past 5 days, again, we're just holding just above that 200-day SMA, and it's sitting right at a nice level of support. I think once this starts to get above 227, I'll be looking at the call options. Then we'll see if we can get above 220, the high 228s, and eventually 229. And let's see if we can break above the high 228s and eventually the high 229s, 229.84, let's say 229.90, we could be looking at a nice little run up. Because if you look at the chart, you look at the past 3 months, once Boeing gets past that 225, 226 mark, it has a lot of space to run up to the 237 and then eventually 240, 241. So we could be seeing the same thing happen here once we break past, again, 229.90s and start uptrending. See how high this can go. If it can happen this week, that would be great to see. Next, I want to look at DLPN. This is what I mentioned in my 100K challenge video yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever I uploaded that. So I was looking at the $12.50 course for it, but I might switch now and start looking at the $15 course for it, because we briefly touched $15 back in August, but then we started downtrending again. Now it's uptrending. One thing to keep in mind is it is above the 8-day EMA, and I think it might just be due for a little pullback. If you look at it on a closer time frame, then yeah, see with this candle you might be seeing some interesting price action because they tried to push this down. And I think one thing to look at with this one is the $15 calls. But if you're not looking at the calls, you might want to look at the puts back down. If it breaks below the 8-day EMA, back down towards the $12.50, $12.60 range, towards the 200-day SMA. So call options for Dolphin Entertainment will be nice to look at this week. Another stock which has potential for call options is Alibaba, ticker symbol BABA. from the pits, from the depths, from the ground, from the dirt. See how this one rose this past week, all the way up to $162 from I think 139, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $139. It rose all the way up to $162. It has been monstrous this week. So we want to still look at to see if it can hold this level right here before continuing this mighty uptrend and eventually making its way back up to the $200 level. Now, I do not think that's going to happen this week. Are we due for a little bit of a pullback? Potentially. And if we were to pull back, it would be nice to see this go back towards the 200-day SMA. So around $152, that's what you would want to look for. If not, then let the uptrend continue. I would definitely love to see this one continue strongly upwards. First looking at seeing it go to $171, then $177, then $180, and who knows where we go from there. But let's just take it step by step with Alibaba. So now onto an electric vehicle company which we all know. Maybe we don't all love it, but Elon Musk's Tesla, symbol TSLA. Tesla, can we break 800 with this one? That is the question. We touched 800 briefly a few times last week. I believe it was very early, Monday, and we did not manage to hold up there. We are now sitting at $785. It had a little bit of a sell-off on Friday. If we look at the one-day chart here, it sold off towards the end of the day. But can we start uptrending again towards 793 and eventually 796 before getting back to $800 and beyond? I think this is the week that it goes and touches $800 again. Will it break past? I do not know. But when it's sitting low like this, you might want to look at calls a week out, 2 weeks out. Bear in mind that they are expensive, but Tesla's just one I wanted to put out there for you guys. Now, mining and metals look ready to go. So one company I'd like you guys to look at is the metals company, ticker symbol TMC. This has been downtrending recently, but have a look at this. We are sitting right around that 8-day EMA. We were downtrending, we were trending below it for a while. We broke above it slightly and started trending back below it now. I believe this one has the potential to rise up and run up and potentially give us, 40, even 50% returns within the next couple weeks. If we can get back to the $5.40 mark, that would be great. Of course, you've got to wait for the uptrend to be confirmed, but it's just one I wanted to put on your radar because mining and metals look ready to go. Matterport is the next one to look at, ticker symbol MTTR. So we had a heavy sell-off after hitting $23, $24 in the last week of September. We dropped that all the way down to $17 this past week, but now it started uptrending towards the end of last week. I would love to see Matterport get above the 200-day SMA, and if you look at the weekly chart, it is bull flagging, which is a nice sign for us. Hopefully, from the $19.62 that it's at right now, we can start trending up towards the $20 mark and maybe reach even the highs of $23.80 from last month. I'll definitely keep this on my radar if I were you, because Matterport, when it runs, it likes to run. We've been watching this in the group since August, when it was $15, $16. Since then, it's trended up, up continuously, and obviously, after this pullback, we started to expect it to trend up again. After stocks run up, you do expect them to downtrend for a little bit. So maybe this one trended down more than you expected, more than you liked, but it did that and it started to rise again. Lastly, let's look at PROG. This is one that's being squeezed. $1.35 right now. Keep this on your radar. 4 shares, 4 options. Definitely 4 shares. You can have a look at Robinhood for this one. So look at this in the past week. It's sort of heavily. It was around, I think, 220, maybe a little bit more, and it's just been selling off. Now it's back around $1.37. If you look at the chart over the past month, you can see how ridiculous it was. Under $1, up to $2 this past week, and now it's back down again. So it's just another one to keep on your radar. Also, as always, keep the cryptocurrencies on your radar. But that's a few different stocks you guys can look at, keep your eyes out on for this week, and see what calls, what shares you're looking at. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor.
So there's some stocks for you guys to watch this week. Again, take this video and use it to your advantage, but also make sure you guys check out the Discord if you would like more stocks to look at, more breakdowns, lifetime updates, all that kind of stuff. Also, make sure you guys check out the stock option starter pack. That has helped hundreds of people, and I'd like it to help you guys as well. But if you guys haven't got it yet, you can still grab it now. So make sure you guys check that out. It's the first link in the description below. Also, one last time, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. Show some support for these kind of videos. It's not always easy making these videos, doing research, updating you guys, editing these videos, all that kind of stuff. So please do show some support. Lastly, let's get it tomorrow, guys. Let's go. Have a great trading week, and hopefully, let's make some money. Thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you guys next time for another video. I've got money making, you've got money making. See you guys next time for another video. Peace.
Game over.